Alright. Hi everyone. It's me, Sailor Moon. And it's me, Molly here. And today, what are we going to talk about? Well, I guess the first thing that we're going to talk about here is, well, yeah, really do. And since we're going to talk about this, so the hate that Deke and Cloverway Sailor Moon gets from Sailor Moon followers, well, first is I don't really think the hate is truly needed. Now, when I talk about the hate that Sailor Moon followers have for the Deke English offshoot of Sailor Moon, and I guess also the Cloverway offshoot of Sailor Moon, the the uh the hate is like truly not needed. I already talked about that. Oh, I already talked about that many times. So, as you all know, Sailor Moon Crystal, or Sailor Moon Hearst as I call it, since Crystal's a French borrowed word, is coming to Netflix on July the 1st. Now, for many folks who may have already seen it, who saw it on Hulu or whatever other website they saw it on back in the day, but for those who never ever saw it at all, it is actually a take from the books. Now, and it only goes from three followings. The fourth following was broken down into two films. But at the end of the day, it follows the book. So if you never read the Sailor Moon books, then if you never read it, then you're not going to understand how Crystal or Hearst is offshooted in some way from that. Now, a lot of folks out there, don't like it, even though it's closer, even though it's offshooted from the books. And they got their right and their sake and their sake and their why and their grounds for not liking it. But it's not really that bad. Alright. So it's more fast running than, Toei's first offshoot. Or that of the Deke or it's more fast. There's not really that much time for salves to be, it's mostly in and out, so it's faster. So it goes from A to B to C truly fast. And for folks who may have saw the Deke offshoot of Sailor Moon, or even a Cloverway offshoot, or any other offshoot out there, knows that it's going to be like, wait a minute, why is none of this happening? Well, I'm not going to go out and tell you everything that's happened in all the three followings and the fourth following, which was made into two films. I already gave our thoughts on that one way back when, so those thought films are out there somewhere on our YouTube fairway. But as Sailor Moon put it, it's more faster, since it's taken more from the book than it. But it's good, in my belief it is. So, yeah, Netflix has got to deal with it. I don't know for how long, but it's going to start up on July the 1st. That'll be a Thursday. So, on a Thursday, all the free followings of it, because there only were three followings. The fourth following was made into two films, if we all know. So anyone who has not have Netflix, here's your seek to see it for the first time. For those who already saw it on Hulu when it first came out or whatever, here's your time to see it again. And for those who don't have the interweb at all, well, I guess that's sad, because you're not going to see it at all. But at the end of the day, it's good to know that Netflix is getting Sailor Moon things. Since back in the day, it seemed to be Hulu was getting all the Sailor Moon stuff. But I guess sooner or later Netflix will get the other Sailor Moon stuff too. Yeah, you're right about that, Molly. At the end of the day, it seems that Netflix is starting to get the deals to get the Sailor Moon stuff, I guess. Uh, you know, that's what it seems to be. You know, now some folks out there might say, well, how do you know if it is truly coming to Netflix or not? Because I went on Netflix and there was I guess you call it a boostering, a showing, whatever you want to call it, where you can, either on put to your list, put on your list, or you can set a remind. So that's how you would know if you don't want it. If you're one of those folks out there that, seeing is believing with a lot of things on the interweb, which is true. Not everything out there is true, but some things are, some things aren't. But that's how I would know if it was true or not. So anyway, if you want to go watch Sailor Moon Crystal or Sailor Moon Hearst, and you don't want to, and you don't have Hulu, or you don't want to watch it on Hulu, then you can watch it on Netflix. Because now on Netflix, going to get a deal with it for how long? I don't know. Well, all right, Sailor Moon. If you like that film, all right, Molly, take it away. If you like that film, then you follow us here at Sailor Moon for Life. Or watch our last film over here with Sailor Moon and Dr. Tomo, or is it Healer Tomo? You know. Well, hope you like this film, and I'll see you later.